Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Hi, I hope all is well with you guys. If you guys are returning, thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate it so, so much. And if you're new here, well, your guides brought you in here for a reason. There must be a message in here for you somewhere. And hi, my name is Raylene. I am an intuitive guide. I like to bring you messages to confirm to you what you're already getting from your own intuition. Okay, so confirmations, maybe new ideas, helping you on in a situation, anything I can. I like to bring messages from the cosmos, from the divine. I like to do tarot and oracle. So let's just jump right into it. I call upon my angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, and ancestors. I call upon my higher self, God, any beings of the highest white light that walks in truth and love, that wants to step in for messages for you in your highest and greatest good. You may do so at this time. Thank you. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, God, for blessing me and protecting me in a golden bubble of light, protecting me and my viewer at this time. Thank you so much. All right, this is going to be for Gemini. I don't know if I said that yet. So this is going to be for Gemini, whatever you need to hear for your highest and greatest good. Okay, so this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or the cross watchers. All right, we got the big dog here, Jupiter. All right, got the big dog, Jupiter, man. Okay, first time I had that one. So 8th house, we've got the 8th house. House of transformation, scorpionic energy. We've got Jupiter, usually like Sagittarius. Oh, and look at that. Sagittarius energy, interesting. So you could have a lot of Sagittarius or Scorpio in your chart. Maybe in your 8th house. You could have Sagittarius in your 8th house, or Jupiter, sorry. Okay, I'm not going to go too much into all that just yet, because I'm wanting to kind of get with some oracles and see how they correlate. I noticed the last few I did, it was quite amazing seeing these synchronicities with the first 3 things I did. It was quite crazy. I love it. I love when Spirit backs you up like that. I mean, it's amazing. Okay, so Spirit, what's the overall theme for Gemini? What's the overall theme for Gemini, Spirit? Thank you so much for these messages. I love you too. They're bringing in the love. I feel it filling my heart. Opposition, balance. Okay. So we could be balancing our... Jupiter is all about luck, expanding, abundance, right? 8th house is all about transformation, Sagittarius. So we could be balancing, our work with our day-to-day life, trying to find a balance between our kids, our lover, or our work and our kids, whatever it is. We're going to get more into it. I'm not going to spend too much time on that just yet until we get some more cards. Spend a second on any of each of them. What else is the overall energy for Gemini right now, or coming up in the near future? Whenever you come across this video, that's when it's important for you, okay? I do set my intentions with unconditional love that the people who need to see this will see it in your divine timing. We got North Node, Gemini. Wow. You've been learning, cultivating is the word. You're cultivating something in your life that is bringing in an enormous amount of balance. Helping you get into your North Node is what I'm hearing. Wow. This transformation with this 8th house, it's going to bring in abundance, but it's putting you in your North Node, and that's why. And it may not even seem like work, because you're in your North Node. You're doing what you love, which is so good. 9th house. Okay. I see you. 9th house. Seeking foreign travel, adventure, higher education. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Jupiter, Sagittarius. Wow, a lot of synchronicities already. You guys may have been seeing the number 89 or 9 or 98 recently. One more, Spirit. Overall energy for Gemini. Okay. Moon. So I could be talking to a divine feminine here. Okay, maybe you guys seen a pearl recently, or a seashell. Okay, look at that. It just got left on the table. And look at that. There you are, Gemini. 3rd house. The social butterfly. Right? Okay, the twins here. But someone could have seen recently a camel or maybe rode a horse, been on a horse, seen a horse video, something like that. Seen one of those rock things that balance, like that. Someone could have seen a purple rose or a butterfly recently. That might let you know this is for you. But we're really tapping in, Gemini, to our feelings here. This is what's bringing on the change, because you're starting to acknowledge the things that maybe once before you never did acknowledge. It was one of those things, I don't want to deal with that today. I want to just, do my thing, and I don't want to deal with it. I understand it. So, but like, you're now saying, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to face it. So whatever it is, you're ready to face it. You're ready to transform, and you're ready to step into this North Node. You've been seeking this and looking for the perfect balance to step into this new phase of your life. Whether that is changing your job, breaking up with someone. I don't know why that just came to mind, but that could be it. Maybe you're really thinking, and if you are sitting there thinking a lot about, is this person the one for me? Then you're not truly deeply in love with that person. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. Don't let me project that on anyone though. Or you could be thinking, should I ask this girl to marry me, or should I be with that person, or is that friend good for me, not good? You're just seeking. You're trying to figure out what's good for you, what's not, to step into this North Node. You're trying to find the perfect balance and expand your life here. Okay. What do we got for opposition here, Spirit? Thank you for these messages. What do we got going on here for Gemini? Opposition. Trying to find the balance in what? What exactly we're trying to find the balance in? Spirit, talk to me. Talk to me, baby. Chaos and conflict. You're trying to find a balance from chaos and conflict in your life. This could be from work, friends, family, your children arguing or fighting all the time, your animals, a boss, co-workers, just boredom. Honestly, I'm getting like a little bit of boredom from it. Yeah, for someone out there that's going to resonate. Like, you're just finding the board. I feel like what I'm catching on to, what I'm feeling is, this is someone like you've been through the trenches here. You may have had a rough one with relationships and jobs and whatnot, and it's been chaos and conflict, and it's always that way, day and night. You wake up to it, you go to sleep to it. And now that you have been stepping into your North Node, you've been seeking the truth, you've been looking at your feelings for what they truly are, instead of turning your back saying, no, I'm not dealing today. You're starting to acknowledge, yes, I've done that, I did this, or I am a loving being, or I could show more love, I could do this, whatever it is. You're acknowledging this now, and so by doing that, you're stepping into your North Node, your destiny here, and that is ultimately creating a great balance for you of getting rid of the chaos, letting go of the chaos, stepping more into peace. And now you're like, man, it's so peaceful. It's a little quiet, no one's calling me and yelling, and nobody's fighting, and my animals are being good today. My kids are not fighting. It's so peaceful. And now you're kind of like, well, what do I do with myself? Because you were so used to it maybe. And I'm picking up on, well, it's okay, find peace in that peace, right? Just because there's conflict and chaos does not mean that your life is exciting. Exact opposite. We can find excitement in peace and joy, right? Destiny, North Node. Also, you may have been seeing the number 33 a lot. Maybe you've seen a zebra or a giraffe recently. Might let you know this is for you. Okay, and then another one. No, you really could have seen a zebra. Number 12 as well. A change in the wind. Yep. You've been seeking out this change. You're expecting this change. You want this change. This is something you're wanting. You've been going for it, going after it. It's seeking it because you're tapping into your true divine feelings, your feminine side, your programming, unconscious beliefs. You're tapping into that belief system, really trying to cultivate, again, that word's coming out, your core beliefs here, what you believe to be true, what you want in your life, what would make you happy, what doesn't, getting rid of the chaos, sweeping it out, cleaning it up, and then only accepting things that are good, that feel pleasurable, that awaken that child in you again, right? Good energy off this. And look at that, isn't that funny? It's got a little thing that says north and south. Do you see that on the top? It says north and south. North and south. So, and this is underneath north node. So, darling, you are stepping into your north node. Yes, you are, Gemini. Beautiful. All right, what do we got for ninth house seeking? Some of you could be wanting to go on a trip, or you did recently go on a trip, or you could just be like thinking about it, trying to plan it or something. Okay, we got number 44, protection. You're very protected on your journey of finding yourself, of your solo journey, your spiritual path, your everyday life. You're very protected with 44. Then we got thinker. Again, so you might be really thinking about traveling, taking a vacation, maybe going back to school, or diving into a certain subject that you heard about, and you're like, man, that really sounds exciting or fun. I kind of want to know about this, or just for your own benefit, or maybe to bring it out on a platform. Maybe you want to learn tarot. Maybe you, you're learning about ancient civilizations, and you're wanting to, inform people, make that a thing. I don't know, but you're seeking, you're searching, you're thinking on it, which is good. You're starting to question things, which is ultimately forming your core beliefs here on, and I think it's on everything. It's not just your own feelings, your outlook. We got moon. What's going on here with moon? Truth be told, baby. Truth be told, number 14. So that might be important too, that number. Could have seen an owl recently. Truth be told. Someone could have seen a golden mask recently too. Yeah, you're tapping in. You're like, okay, truth be told, maybe I did hold back love, or I really didn't try as hard as I could have at that job, or at this business I want to start, and I gave up on it too soon. Maybe I haven't been, that attentive to my kids or my pets, and that's why they've got a little crazy lately. Maybe I haven't, or I have. Maybe I've given too much. Maybe I've before gave my feelings and told my feelings, and I was just so open and free with them, and it ultimately destroyed any relationship I could have had, or friendship. I was too giving, whatever it is. Truth be told, you're accepting this. As I said at the beginning, you're acknowledging it now. By acknowledging it, you're able to work on it and heal it, right? Beautiful. Oops. So Gemini, the butterfly, so orphaned. This could be you feeling left out of a situation, a job, career, maybe your partner, made you feel this way, like you were not enough, or left out, lost, made you feel a little left out in the cold here. Number 5. My nose is itching big time, so with that. So someone here feels very, I heard misled somehow. In a partnership, relationship, work thing, maybe co-workers. I'm not sure. You take what resonates. You know your situation, but you felt left out. You felt unseen and not noticed, overlooked, and you got a beautiful, beautiful soul. You're like the black swan here, okay? So whatever is meant for you will be for you, and God will bring it to you. That's what I'm hearing. So have no worries in that regard, okay? I know, we've heard it before, but that's really what I'm getting. Okay, never mind. They want me to get one of these. Okay. My nose is itching like crazy all of a sudden. All right, for Gemini, the butterfly, what do we got for orphan? What do we got for orphan? What are they feeling left out in the cold from, or from who? What is this situation, Spirit? What's going on here, Spirit? Talk to me. Well, that's a lot. Palm tree, stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, flexibility, abundance. Okay, you could have been feeling left out from your partner, from work. You're not getting paid enough. Your husband, your wife, long-term girlfriend or boyfriend, maybe you felt like they were somehow keeping something from you, like that, money from you or something. We've got wedding rings, union, and this could have been a husband. Maybe you were in a relationship with someone earlier. Remember I said that breakup thing, and that was kind of out of left field. Someone here could be wanting to break up with someone. You've been in a relationship with them for far too long, and you're like, hey, if they don't want to marry me now, they're not going to want to marry me. And that's what you want, and you're feeling left out in the cold. So for someone, that's going to resonate. You're feeling like, hey, it's been this long and they still haven't asked me. Again, abundance. So that really could have to do with this situation. Okay, let's just get one, please, Spirit, for Gemini and Orphaned. Wowzers. Okay, so this one's going to stay here. So, truth be told, cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in our head. Okay. And this one, healthy choices, North Node, exactly. A change in the wind, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. And that goes back to this chaos and conflict. You're finding the balance and finding that peace, and you might feel a little bored, but don't go back to like unhealthy habits and things because you get bored. Because I'll tell you, I kind of went through that recently. I got real bored. I was just like, man, and I'm real busy. I got kids and everything, but sometimes you just don't want to be doing that kind of stuff. You just wanted to like chill or whatever, and I kind of got a little lazy too. So I get that. But, you know, I caught myself got back on track real fast. We got to do that, right? Okay, so what do we got for, again, I still didn't get one for this Orphan. It's a change in the wind with your healthy habits. If you have any health issues, though, that just tells me, you know, God's got you. If you need to go see a doctor, please go see a doctor if that's the case, too. I recently just learned that, too. I don't like going to doctors. I don't like it at all. But I've made myself, or I would have been in the hospital. Oh, boy. Okay, so Orphaned, God, what do we got for her? Are you going to talk to me? Talk to me, God. Talking. Soulmates. And ascending. My nose is like itching like crazy. Orphaned. So again, this talking one, it was the first one I seen, and it goes right here. I can feel this energy. This is what has to kind of going back to the one scenario where you may have been with someone for a long time. They're still not like leveling up the commitment, wanting to move in together, wanting to get married, whatever it is. And, you know, this person, you tried talking to them maybe, but they won't talk back to you. And it's just one of those situations like you're not getting nothing done here because there's no talking. And you feel left out in the cold. That really could be someone's situation right here. Also, your spirit guides might be trying to warn you, trying to tell you, trying to give you the signs. All right, Spirit, what do we got for thinker? Seeking. What are they thinking about seeking? Their true path, their true feelings, trying to understand the situation, maybe what's going on. Maybe you're wanting to hear from someone. Maybe someone maybe went on a date or something recently and you're waiting to hear from someone. Heartbroken. Okay, that one's for that one. So not enough. Yeah, frustrated in relationships, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. So this is what you were used to. You know, and maybe you're still in it. Maybe you're still with this person and there is a lot of jealousy and chaos. And you just very well may be in this relationship already. Chaos, just are in it and been in it for a long time, it feels like. And maybe this has already happened and you've already decided, you know, you deserve better and you finally talked to them. They didn't want to talk back. And maybe you finally did decide to make a healthy choice and break up with this person because you were done with outdated thinking. Or this is what you're about to do, okay? So take what's yours. Take what resonates. But for some of you, you're like, hey, I know my worth. I'm not waiting around on no dude no more to call me back, hit me up. I know my worth, okay? I am good enough because you've been finding the balance. You've been seeking out your North Node, accepting your feelings, and you're stepping into your true North Node. Others of you, you're in the middle of it. Do I leave this person? You might be in a very long committed relationship. You could have kids with them. And it could be like this whole thing. And it's like, how do you untie all of those ties there? I get it. But if your heart and soul is telling you that that's just not where you're supposed to be, You gotta do what your heart is telling you to do, and you have to, okay? You don't have to, but it would make your life so much better if you just followed your gut instinct here. Gut instinct. Follow your true north, your feelings here, okay? You are enough, though. You are enough, and I feel like you're realizing that. Some of you, I feel like, have already broken up with the person, or maybe you even dated just for a short time, and you're like, okay, you know, I'm better than this. This person doesn't want to talk to me. They have outdated thinking. They don't want to see shit different. They're all up in their south node, and I don't want to get all up in that, so you've already, you know, dipped on that person, which is good. You're finding the balance now. 44 thinker. You're highly protected through all this, though. So always call in your protection. Set your intentions every day. Call on your protection. Ask for that armor of God to be put on you every day. And surely will be done. Spirit, what do we got for thinker, please? Thank you. Heartbroken. So this probably really freaking deeply hurt you. Whatever, I feel like you were the one that had to initiate it. And then for others of you, maybe that person that didn't want to commit or didn't ever call you back, whatever, maybe they were the ones that really did make the initial, like, hey, let's break up. But for, you know, quite a few of you, I'm feeling like you're the one that was like, you know, or you're gonna be the one that says, hey, I can't do this anymore. You know, you're seeing things. You're in your now. I feel like you're going to realize this person is in their north-south node. They are bringing chaos and conflict into your life. They're making you feel like you're not enough when you are a beautiful star butterfly. That is... So don't let this person get to you. All right, Spirit, talk to me here. What is going on? I know I got quite a few people in this. I'm tapping into a lot of different scenarios here. So talk to me. What do we need to know here? What's their messages? We have got kangaroo. You could have seen a kangaroo recently. Unsettled times. Need to plan ahead. Okay. What's going on here, Spirit? Some of you could have seen a ladybug recently. Wreath. Sorrow over loss. Yeah. So... And even if you were the one that initiated the breakup or this, okay, I can't date you or I can't talk to you anymore or, you know, I want a divorce, whatever it is, that can still cause sorrow. Even if you're the one that initiates it, even if we're the one that was broken up with, you know, either way, it's a big energetic change, but and a 3D change. When you cut people out of your life and things like that, it not only does affect your 3D and it does kind of disrupt you for a minute, but it does energetically too, and you just got to get back in the swing of things energetically, physically, you know, after a little time, and it does take time, okay? So, you know, I know breakups are not easy, but I feel like you're doing it because you know it's the right choice. Stepping into your north node is making good, healthy choices, habitual choices, daily choices, routinely. And I feel like you're doing that. I really do. I feel like that's what you want to do. If you haven't quite got there yet, you're going to get the strength. And I call on Archangel Michael, call on Archangel Metatron to give you the strength. Call on God, call on Jesus to give you the strength to get through this situation, to make the correct choice. Call on Jesus to surround you in Christ consciousness and ask him to light the path from your higher self of what you should do. Light the path every day. Show me the decision. Show me the way I should go. Show me. Okay? Let Jesus show you. Your higher self show you. And if you feel all of this just chaos and turmoil, call on Jesus and he will wash you clean. He will wash your soul, your heart, your mind, your emotions, your physical body, your aura. He will bring it all. He will clean it all. He will. Anyone will. I just feel like you do got a lot of sorrow for someone. And I'm sorry. And I hope you do that. And I hope you call on them and cleanse, maybe sage, doing a little bit of saging in your home. Okay, that might really help. But we got grapes. Time to go out and have fun, because this has been a long little journey, and You're going to get over this hump because you are good enough, and you're getting the balance, and you're going to realize this. If you haven't yet, you're gonna. Desk, pay attention to your work. You know, that's something I always used to do. When I would be going through something, I would start working because, you know, I actually work out things when I'm working. It just comes to me, or just, I don't know, it just feels better. So pen, new job, new career, pay attention to your work. So some of you, this really is about you getting maybe fired from a job. Maybe you had to quit, and it was like the worst time, but you had to, with whatever situation went down. It was so much chaos. Your boss was I'm getting a really nasty person, coworkers. You had to leave, or they fired you unexpectedly. And you know what? Guess what? You're going to get a new job, new career, and you're getting happiness. Look at that. Beautiful. With the sun and the doves here, you're getting happiness. Ooh. Okay. Go to the other half of my deck. Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Yeah. And for those of you that's still in that relationship, that's what's happening when you're around that person. If you're going to a job that is not, that is not really good for you, that there's just these people there, they gossip, they're just low vibrational, you know, you really need to put your armor of God on before you go there every day, okay? Protect yourself, because those people could really lower your vibration, which puts you in this like very heartbroken, sorrowful, like clouded energy. And you don't want that. Outdated thinking energy. You're seeking higher grounds. You're seeking higher perspectives here. Don't, I know it's hard when you got to have a job. You got to do it. I get it. That's why I say put that armor of God on. And that will protect you from these people's energy daily. But, stay away from them as much as you can if it is a work situation. But I do believe you're getting a new opportunity for someone. For a lot of you, you're going to get a new job. We got tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. See? It's just right around the corner. You had to go through a few things to learn a few things, right? Now you're going to appreciate this new job or this new endeavor, this new business you start. You're going to enjoy it so much more, and you're going to follow through and make it the business that you wanted it to be. Because now you see what it was before at these jobs that you did not like, or with this lover that you did not like. You didn't hang out, you didn't talk, you had no conversation. There wasn't no laughing, and you now know what you want, and you're going to appreciate it so much more when that comes in. Younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So you could be one, or that's who you're dealing with. Could have been like an immature person at work, or, your ex was very immature. Love, deep affection, and caring heart. Yeah, baby. I like that. What's that? Bird flying. News is on the way. Look at that just popping out at the end. Thank you, Spirit. They're funny with that stuff. I love it. Okay. So yeah, we've got good news coming, new jobs. So we went through some rough stuff here, and for a lot of you, I feel like that is in the past. And now we're stepping into these new job, new career, business, new love, new life, new. Okay, so let's see, Spirit, what do you want me to get now? Okay, which deck? Okay. So let's get into some tarot. See if we can find out some more here. How many minutes am I on? 28? Oh boy. Put that back right there. Okay, Gemini. Alright, Spirit, talk to me. What's going on? Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. What is going on with this situation? There's a lot of different aspects, a lot of different storylines here. So, only take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else to pick up. I have picked up on quite a few different stories, though, so I do feel like a lot of you are just on the other side, or right there, about to come out over on the other side with going out and finding a celebration, enjoying yourself, going out and finding a good time, and just, what was that one? It was like time to go out and have fun right there. I just feel like you're about to be over that, or for some of you, you're already right there and you're about to go out and meet new friends, new job, lover, whatever, Have a good time for, a little bit. Ooh, the Magician. All those cards? I don't think so, Spirit. The Magician. You've got the resources to take care of yourself the way you need to do it. You change your life the way you need to do it. So we've got the Seven of Wands and we've got the Knight of Swords. Okay. So you might be a little bit standoffish and wanting to protect yourself, wanting to, like, you know, put your guard up a little bit. But I feel like that's going to change fast because you're a naturally loving, kind, intuitive person. And you might just be kind of like put down on yourself. Like, man, why did I let myself get into that situation? Why did I do that or deal with that for so long? I was getting all the signs. I knew better. My intuition was telling me not to, and I did it anyways. And you're like a little bit down on yourself about it. But Spirit's saying it's okay. It's all for the greater good. And you're going to see why when this new love, when this new career, when this new community, whatever it is for you comes in, and you're going to be like, oh, I get it now. You know, I did have to go through that because look at me. I appreciate what I have now so much better. And you're intuitive. You know what's right around the corner for you. You've been picking up on it. I feel like you've definitely been picking up on it. What's going on here, Spirit? Woo. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, exactly what I mean by now you will appreciate it. Exactly. Now you know how much to give in a relationship and how much to receive. How much to give, how much to receive. How much to give, how much to receive in work, relationships, community, everything with your kids, with your home, everything. Everything takes the perfect balance. The Moon again. Big divine feminine energy out here. Wow, the Moon with the Three of Swords. Exactly, right here on this. A change in the wind. You were heartbroken. You were hurt because you had to leave this person, stop seeing them, your job, you got fired, whatever. And it broke your heart. But guess what? After the heartbreak, we move on to a new beginning. We move on to a new beginning with pure intentions, with tenacity. You ready to go, baby. You're like, you know, it's time to have some fun. You're right. You know, I went through it, but it's going to be for the better anyway. So I'm going to step out and have a little bit of fun. Maybe you're like me and you don't get out much. Maybe, you know, you're at home 95% of your time, you know, homeschooling your kids maybe, or that's what I do. So, and you work at home or something and you're like, you know what, I think I'm just going to go out and you're going to go take yourself shopping for the day or go out and have a nice meal, or you and your friend going to call each other up, have a nice meal together, go to each other's house, spend a little play day with your kids. I don't know, but that's what Spirit's saying to do. Just take a breather. Have a little fun now. Five of Wands, because we don't want no more of this crap, you know? But Spirit is protecting you. You're in a bubble of protection right now. So whatever you do, whoever you're around, you will be protected. Just call on that armor of God. But again, this is how it was for you. A lot of competition, a lot of chaos, a lot of conflict, and now you're getting a new beginning though. What is it? Okay, Spirit, thank you. Clear. Now let me change my deck here. All right, what's going on here, Spirit? Yeah, this person, this job, or this new career job, or this new love that might be coming in, they're already watching you to see. Yeah, they're already watching you. They're trying to learn about you. Maybe they thought you were one way and you thought they just seen you some other way, and they're learning about you and they're gaining a different perspective on it, and they're realizing, well, you're not really exactly what they thought you were, and now they're seeing you in a whole different light is what I'm getting. I'm almost done. What's going on here, Spirit? Yeah, 8 to the 10 of Swords. Wow, that just means again 9th house, and then we had 8, 9, 10. Wow, yeah, you're ending this cycle. You're ending it. Ending this cycle of heartbreak. And I think this person could be watching you do this. Maybe they watched you go through this breakup or get fired from work, and they've been watching you stand back up on your 2 feet again and making, you know, being strong and standing in your authenticity. I feel like this person or this job, they see these traits in you that they really, they admire. A King of Cups. This is this new love that wants to come in. A King of Cups, someone emotionally balanced. The Emperor. So this person is very much in their power, very much awakened, enlightened to their true divinity, but they are emotionally balanced. So this is someone that might, you know, be the emperor, be the boss of everything, right? But they think things through emotionally as well. Not just, okay, what's strategically the best move, logically, practically the best move for me to make in my life, my day-to-day decisions, my work, my friendships, my lover, whatever. No, they actually think about all that, plus emotionally what they would want, what would fulfill them and the people they're around. That's why they're coming out with the Ten of Cups. That's why, that's what they want with you. They want to give you a Ten of Cups here. They want to give you a home, a life, a marriage. You know, like I felt like before, someone may not have, like their boyfriend may not have asked them to move in, and you guys weren't living together, though you've been together a long time. Maybe he didn't ever ask you to marry him, and you guys been together forever. And well, this person has outdated thinking. This person is just in low vibrational form, right? That person that's always trying to cause you conflict here, that you tried talking to and making things better, that always made you feel left out in the cold. Well, guess what? They're getting left out in the cold now. They're going to watch you rise, watch you step into a beautiful connection that's actually going to bring you happiness, kids maybe if you don't have them, if you want them. Maybe you guys will be blending your families together. Yes, because look at that. You're getting the Ten of Pentacles. I told you. And the Ten of Pentacles is like heavenly, like this is like spiritually, like what do you want? Whatever you want, you got. But this is also like spiritually gaining a legacy for yourself as well. So stepping into your divine essence, your feminine essence, or your masculine essence, and being true to yourself, being truly authentic. Pay attention to the birds. They might be singing you a tune. Pay attention to how many you see together. When I see two, that's always like right there together, I always know that's like a little love message coming in. So, all right, Spirit, is there anything else you would like to tell them for now? What do you want them to know? Anything else? Advice? Anything else you want them to know? So this person, they may be slow, but or this could be with their money as well. And this could be with you if you're getting a new job, new relationship. It may take a little time, but they're saying don't give up on it. You have all the resources you need to gain this, whatever it is for you. And it will be successful. We've got 10-10 and we've got the Knight of Pentacles too. This will be very successful. Okay, so let's pull you guys. Okay, never mind. Okay, so let's pull you guys a few of these. So this new person that I feel like is watching you, or this, it could be a job, but this is going to be for the new person that's watching you in love. Let's find out what they would say to you right now if they did talk to you. What are they thinking about you right now? What is this new person in love thinking about, Gemini? I love you more than words can express. You still mean so much. So you may know this person. This could be from like a past life connection. I'm thinking that too, but I kind of feel like you know him. I'm so sorry. I've never shown you how much I loved you. I'm so sorry I never showed you how much I love you. This could be that person up here that just refused to see your worth and commit to you, but you know, that's, I don't know, every situation will be a little different. So okay, let's pull you guys some charms real quick. All right, I'm going to turn my head and I'm trying to pull a few. All right. All right, we've got the white flag. So someone here is waving a white flag saying, you know, I'm ready. Again, you've been seeking your North Node here. I feel like you're finally saying, I'm going to acknowledge my true feelings. I don't want to be with them. I don't want this job, or I do and I do and I do. Don't, you know, whatever it is for you. You're finally realizing it. Then we got the flamingo. And let me look up the flamingo. I've done it before, but I forget. I forget sometimes. Flamingo. Beauty, balance, potential, and romance. Okay, so for a lot of you, this is romance. And then we've got a little toast here. So I put the toast in here because things might just be heating up, okay? Whatever's going on in your situation, whether it's work or a relationship, things are heating up. Things are getting steamy. And then we've got the star. I think it's actually a flower. So you guys might have your own garden, or you maybe picked flowers. Maybe you will receive flowers soon. Things are heating up. And then we've got the unicorn. You are a rare unicorn. Follow your intuition, you Queen of Cups. Follow your intuition. Follow that gut instinct, that first feeling, that first answer. That's the one. All right, so Gemini, that was for you. Thank you guys so much for stopping in to give this a listen. We love you guys. We appreciate you so much. Hit that like button or subscribe. Bye.